Fellas, we get the season started. Our 43rd annual season of stock car racing here at Grandview Speedway. I'm going to ask you that same favor I ask each and every time we do a special event here. I want you to take that program book, that newspaper, whatever you have in your hand. I'd like you to wave, stomp your feet, scream and holler. Let these fellas know how much you've enjoyed the fantastic show of racing you've seen here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, for your spectacular spectating pleasure, the Susquehanna Patriot Bank Championship for NASCAR Dodge Weekly Series Modifieds. Forty laps the distance. Rebecca Cole going to be waving the green flag. She's doing a fantastic job. Okay, Buck, Rebecca will be taking over next week. Now the new Donnie Erb moves out in front with a 42. Donnie Erb in the 42 puts it out in front of the pack. Barry Rediger to 386 takes it in the infield. Donnie Erb, that new outlook and new sponsor abilities in motion on the side of that 42 as he leads away, and here comes his brother Danny. Danny Erb with a 44 moves up into the number 2 spot. Challenging Donnie Erb for the top spot. They're side by side off of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Danny Erb noses out front. Donnie goes a little harder, gets the bite on the outside. We got a spin over here in turn number 2. Mike Goller with a 53. The TH Properties 53 spins it around.
Even.
42 will be the pace setter on the restart. Mike Bailey with a 1K up there to challenge now. Here comes a 70D, Craig Von Dorn. Von Dorn in the hunt. Little traffic congestion in turn 2. Looks like, oh, we look like everybody was going to survive, and now we end up with a 3-car tangle. Seven Junior Jimmy Rupper takes it in the infield. 53 Mike Goller heads up toward the pits. Looks like the 002 Ed Scott takes it up there. Donnie Erb with 2 flat tires. Erb with 2 flat tires takes him out of contention. He's got a flat tire on the right front, a flat tire on the right left. Right rear, excuse me. With the new Little Gambler sponsored entry, the 70D, up there challenging for the top spot. Green is out. Kevin Hartman trying to go to the outside, couldn't do it there. Looked like, oh, we got one taking a roll. We need the red out. We need a red out. We got one rolled over a couple times on the back straightaway. Multi-car action. We got one rolled over. Now we're told everybody is okay back there. Tom Maybury, we understand, rolled it over on the back stretch, got out of the car very quickly, and everybody is okay. 02, Greg Hummelhans heads to the pits. Lou Cosey's 61. Tom Maybury, the driver, that's on the hook being carried back to the pit area.
Here we go, leaders outside, 8 down, leaders outside.
8 laps down, we're ready to give it another try. The leader on the outside, setting the pace, the 44, Danny Erb, down the main straightaway they come. Bobble just a little bit there between 1 and 2. The 70D of Craig Von Dorn right on his tail. The 81 and Kevin Hartnett holding on in third spot. Mike Bailey in the 1K running fourth. Jeff Strunk moves up there challenging Bobby Trapper for a top 5 spot. Strunk tries to go down low. Bobby Trapper holding him off with a 66. We got one off the pace over there in turn number like the 327 of Brad Missimer doing a great job to bring the car into the infield. We got a couple of them getting together. '67, John Kellner Jr. and the 517 of Larry Solomon getting together over there in turn number 2. Solomon's got a flat right front tire. He'll take it up to the pits. John Kellner Jr. will see if he's going to be able to continue with the 67. Challenger is a 70D, a Craig Von Dorn, the littlegambler.com entry. Also sponsored by Stauffer Construction and Divine Transport. Kevin Hartnett with the 81 right back there in number 3 spot. Alongside of him is the 1K of Mike Bailey, then the 66 of Bobby Trapper, the 88 of Jeff Strunk. We'll get the green this time. Strunk goes to the high groove, moves up into the number 3 spot. He came from 6th up to 3rd on that move. Rich Wisdo with the number 10 turns it around over here in turn number 4, 16 laps in the record book, and we got a caution out again. Kevin Hartnett scoots up there into the number 2 spot. What a great move by the 81 of Kevin Hartnett. Looking comfortable in that number 1 spot. Half a straightaway lead on the field, the 44, Danny Erb. And the 81 of Kevin Hartnett. 88, Jeff Strunk. 70D, Craig Von Doren. Half the race is over. We got 20 laps down. To the top spot. Kevin Hartnett looks like he's reeling him in just a little at a time, and Jeff Strunk hangs in there in the number 3 spot with the 88. Craig Von Doren with the 70D, then the 85 AM of John Kellner Sr. 00 Doug Manmiller in 6th spot. 33 Ray Swinehart runs in 7th, and the 14 of Keith Brightmill. Laps in the record book. Danny Erb coming up on some of the slower traffic now. This will be a test for Danny Erb as he comes up on some of the slower traffic. We'll see how he's able to work his way through some of the slow traffic. Kevin Hartnett closing up on him now. Here's the 91 of Sean Reimert having problems here in turn number 1. This is going to bring out a caution. This will bring out a caution to 91. Slowing down up here in turn number 1.
Outside, leaders outside.
27 laps in the record book, ready to give it another try. They come down off of turn number 4. Danny Erb, the leader, with a 44. Here's Von Doren making a run on the outside. He's right up on the tail of Danny Erb. Kevin Hartnett's right there with the 81. And we got one spinning around over here in turn number 2. I'll bring out the caution again. No laps completed. We'll have a complete restart.
Double it up, double it up. Out of here.
88, Jeff Strunk, 70D, Craig Von Doren. Von Doren making a bold move on that last restart. "27 laps in the record book, 13 to go. Big payday for somebody. Danny Erzen working, making it work all night long. Can he hold on for 13 more laps? There's Jeff Strunk, look out! Yeah, we could see that one coming. Von Doren had it sideways up there, got it hit by a couple cars, but he's able to get it straightened out, continues on. Doesn't look like any real serious damage on the 70D as he continues. We leave behind a couple cars over there in turn number 2. Bonnie and Mikey Lahr, would you go to the front gate, please? Bonnie and Mikey Lahr, would you go to the front gate, please? Yeah, I'm sure the officials are telling him to take it up into the pits because he got a lot of sheet metal hanging off the side. We'd hate to see one of those pieces come flying off into the grandstands. Green out once again, 27 laps in the record book. We got one turned around already. Multi-car accident up here in turn number 4. And Kevin Hartnett kept it running. And man, I tell you, they used him for target practice. He's continued on. And we got one car left behind. Green out once again, we give it another try. Von Doren on the outside trying to move up there into the runner-up position. Kevin Hartnett trying to hold on to second with the 81. Von Doren's going to get the runner-up spot with the 70D. Jeff Strunk trying to take over the number 3 spot. Kevin Hartnett got beat up pretty good in the altercation up here in turn number 4. That's probably hurt the handling of that number 81. He drops back into the number 4 position. Ray Swinehart in the 33 gets up into 5th spot. Danny Erb in the leader almost all the race. He goes a little bit high. Here's Von Doren trying to go underneath. Von Doren up there strong, trying to go underneath. Danny Erb again holds him off. 66, Bobby Trapper having some problems. He gets it straightened out. He's going to continue. I don't know if he's going to continue. He's got the front end that's going in all different directions. He's slowing down on the back straightaway. I don't think he has any steering on that car. 88. Now Strunk comes from out of nowhere, gets up there into the number 2 spot. He's going to put a challenge on the 44. Trying to make a run for the top spot. Craig Von Dorn there. A 3-car battle for the top position with 5 laps to go. Well, who's going to win it here tonight? We only got a couple laps to decide. Is it going to be Danny Erb? Is it going to be Jeff Strunk? Will it be Craig Von Dorn? 2 laps to decide. 2 to go. Danny Erb led it just about all the way. Irby up high, Strunky down low, down the main straightaway. Danny Erb holding on down the back chute. Jeff Strunk puts the nose right there. Craig Von Dorn, 3-car battle. Strunky up alongside. 3 out of the 2. Von Dorn up on his back! Danny Erb spins it! Von Dorn into him! Jeff Strunk picks up the win! I want to tell you, absolutely, positively incredible! Jeff Strunk wins it! Danny Erb led almost all the laps but the one that counted. Looks like Sean Merkel get himself a 2nd place position with that 118. Von Dorn and Erb getting together over there in turn number 3. Jeff Strunk, your winner. Don't forget, late models coming up next. Tomorrow afternoon, 4 p.m., Big Diamond Raceway. They're going to have the modified, sportsman modifieds, the road runners. They'll run at 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Hey, he's climbing out of the car. Let him hear it. Jeff Strunk, your winner. Jeff, I got to ask you, you almost make this a habit of winning on opening nights here at Grandview Speedway. What a fantastic race, huh?
It was awesome. Just an awesome show. Thank all the fans for coming out, and that's what happens when you combine the best car owner with a great crew chief and a great team and a great crew. I can't say enough about these guys.
I got to just ask you, you were back and forth and 5th for a while, worked your way up there. Exactly how did you get up in front?
Attrition was part of it, but hey, just keep working hard here. That's what you got to do, and you never give up. You got to keep trying, and we got a couple good lucky calls there, and hey, we had a couple that could have gone the other way, but hey, we'll take them and try again next week.
Start of your farewell tour, your last season with Chad signing, you think that's going to hold forth?
Well, I hope not, but if we keep doing this, I think we can keep them involved.
Okay, congratulations, Jeff Strong. Good victory lane.
Just like to wish the best to Teresa and Bruce and the entire Rogers family for the hardship there. Wish them the best.
Okay, thanks, Jeff.